Before we get into this video, I just want to say Ice 9 kills were fucking incredible live. Supported by TX2 Creeper and Devil Wears Prada, it was an amazing show all night. Thank you to those who made it possible. Might make a video soon about the show. Here is a clip of it before then though. After that we'll get into the video. Hello, and welcome back to Death's Design. Now as a horror content creator, I obviously love the genre. So it may surprise you to know that I have never seen a classic of the genre. Psycho, that is until yesterday. And I loved it. So in today's video, let's get into why it's such a classic. Psycho came out in 1960, directed by the infamous Alfred Hitchcock. It starts with this woman stealing $40,000 from her boss and running away. So she trades her car, and a cop thinks she's suspicious. So she stays at this motel run by this young man with a crazy mom. But then the woman gets stabbed to death in the shower by what looks like the mom. And this private investigator goes to see if the man, Norman, knows anything by he says no and gets very defensive when the investigator tries to talk to his mom. The private investigator is also killed by her. Then the original woman's sister and boyfriend go to check out the motel because the investigator and the woman went missing and were last heard from there. And when the man tries to talk to Norman, he realizes the sister's going into the house where his mom is, so he knocks the dude out and goes to find him. But the sister goes into the basement to find Norman's mom's rotted and decomposed corpse. And Norman, in a dress and wig, tries to stab her, but is caught. And it turns out he has two personalities. One is mom's and the other his, after he killed his mom and her partner. He now believes he is his mom and so dresses and talks like her and is arrested. That's the gist of this movie, and personally, especially for the time, it was absolutely genius and very ahead of its time in terms of mental health awareness with Norman's clear multiple personality disorder. But overall, what makes this movie such an iconic classic? Why is this such a well-known movie? We all know Scream, right? The amazing 1996 slasher whodunit movie and one of the most influential horrors of the era. I made a video on the franchise back before the rebrand. This franchise is just as iconic as Psycho and is coming up to its 7th installment, but much of its success can be traced back to Psycho as its main inspiration. Let's look into this. Psycho was directed by Alfred Hitchcock, and Scream was directed by Wes Craven. Both directors were prolific in the genre. Psycho's main villain was Norman Bates, who the villain of Scream. Billy Loomis makes multiple references to including the actor, Anthony Perkins, and using a line from the movie, "We all go a little mad sometimes." This isn't to do with Scream necessarily, but the actress in all the advertisements for Psycho. Janet Leigh is Jamie Lee Curtis' mother. Of course, Jamie Lee was the final girl Laurie Strode in the 1978 movie Halloween, which has many references in Scream. On this note also, the actress on the posters and ads for both movies, Janet Leigh and Drew Barrymore, respectively, die partway through the movie and is not the true protagonists. In Scream it is Sidney Prescott, Drew's classmate, and in Psycho it is Janet Leigh's character Marion Crane's sister. And I think that'll just about do it now. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking it, and if you want to see more like it, subscribe. And I'll see you when I see ya.